He really not gonna play, huh?
Diddy's in. Diddy, are you in?
No fault. Is that an invite for me?
What's up, Joe? I think the 2v2 goal is 52 more. So I'm yeah, I was gonna say that shit is. I think that's out of reach. I just want that cap breaker, so I was hoping to do it, but if it's only going up one at a time, that shit is just. We would only have to play that mode, and I do not like twos. No, I mean, I'm not even thinking, yeah, those lifetime ones, it's, if it happens, it happens. We'll try and get the rep ones, try and get the crew ones after that. Yeah. Yeah, that's fucking ridiculous. Diddy squared. Look at that contest, Shane.
Kickoff team on the field getting set now.
Look at tempo easy. Love to see.
And that one will bounce
There's no way
out of the
to
back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25.
Okay.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today.
I would tell you good luck, man, but I don't know.
They're going to the air on the first play. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, two top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, the rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings
leave it to easy to
the defense, taking a deep shot here.
Have his team be the color of the violence.
Could take it all the way. Refuses to go down. We finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
Chris, this guy last week threw a couple touchdown passes. He comes in with a lot of
Gary,
confidence, and
he made their uniforms and helmets pink
throwing
and
this ball
yellow.
into coverage cost his team early in this game with an interception.
Diddy on this.
The back's got it. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5.
Defense.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Tackle, but first down.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
The guys up front lined up. It's first down. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Tackle made at the 21. This offense in great scoring position now.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
First down and 10 now. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. He hands it off from the gun. End zone ahead. That is an impressive start, Kirk. In an emotional game like this, to be so efficient, to click like that early is impressive.
Well, it's very impressive and a great way to start for this team because all the build-up and all the hype, now you can just settle in and play your game.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Now comes the offense set to take over here. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Catch made on the out route. And the gain just good enough for a first down.
You call a quick out on third down. I think that tells you the confidence you have in a quarterback to be able to make that throw. And on top of that, a little surprised the defense would give that kind of cushion to be able to give him room to pick up that first down.
First and 10 play coming up. He'll hand it off. A solid run, tackled at the 45-yard line.
The back gets a lot of attention here. He's a good back. I'd love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, drops back. Short connection to the tight end here. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. The offense going with the hurry up.
Nice execution here for the first down, and this is what they like to do. Doesn't necessarily have to be a big pass play to
deep shot toward the end zone.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And the point after is right down the middle. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there.
Did you hear?
Offense ready to start this drive. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
Great accuracy here by the quarterback, hitting his receiver in stride on that slant, and it gave him a chance to pick up some yards after the catch.
Nice gain, moves the ball to the 47. Another first down. Quick completion to the tight end. Makes the defender miss. He make the tackle, but not before he gets all the way to the 40.
Chris, this is a great game, but I'm always so impressed with the offensive line because they sell this as much as anything. The quarterback's making the read, trying to figure out if the defense is committed to the run or the pass, and then he's going to go the other direction. He makes the right throw here out to the flat to the right, but the offensive line showing the defense it's a run look is what opens this up eventually for the nice game.
All right, baby.
Second down after that previous play. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Will hand it off. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Now it's third and short from the 21. Defense trying to make a stand here and prevent a touchdown. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Singleton. They make the stop, but that moves the football to the 16. It'll be first down.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm kind of like by throwing together throughout those summer months.
Has a pass to the end zone. Couldn't quite get in. Tackled down at the 2-yard line. Excellent run. So after a competitive, fun first quarter, we are all even. Let's check out some of the stats from that first period. And after a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up first and goal. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score.
As a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game and this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front, and it costs you. It's exactly what happened here as they score this touchdown.
The extra point makes the lead 14-7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Look at that. That's actually a contest.
And they'll just take a knee.
Drive will start at the
25-yard line. And here comes the offense back out onto the field now. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
The game makes it second and medium.
I mean, yeah. I mean, if we
receiver in motion now.
If you don't have to shoot fucking 80%
second down. There's a screen pass to the running back.
Because we played
they bring him down. Blocker has not much help on the screen there. He's short of the first down. Critical third down play for this offense right here.
Go ahead, Ian.
Out of the gun now on third down. On the move now.
That center did.
Hit as he released it.
The
defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here, 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
Offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on 4th down. There's the snap. He's looking to throw. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. He's bringing it back. Will not be brought down. He steps out at the 3. Couldn't quite make the end zone, but a great pick.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
Here's a wrinkle now. They go to the Wildcat formation with an extra blocker. Let's see how this works out. And it's a direct snap.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. With the extra point, the lead is 14.
I'm not like I'm getting more body contact.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Like man-to-man defense, but help still not getting fucking. Oh, good shot. Still not getting any fucking call.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football out to the 25-yard line.
Defense.
And the offense trots back out on the field again. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Moves out of the pocket. And his first throw here is incomplete.
You know, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Grabbed by the receiver. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. Offense operating at high tempo now. No huddle.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Offense appeared to be confused about the snap count there. It will cost him 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty,
I mean,
of course.
if shooting contests are buffed a little bit, that's definitely going to make cutting even more valuable because there is no fucking bunch.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. And he drops back in the gun. Looking to scramble. He lets it go on the move. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. The shotgun running play call. They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there.
Things were like yesterday.
1st and 10 now for the offense.
What a big game by this offense, and they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking to the sidelines. A great time to go hurry up.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Well, Kirk, you played in rivalry games. No shortage of inspiration, but how do you manage the emotion of it all?
Well, I think you need great leadership from the team. Sometimes teams don't handle the emotions of it, and the game can get sideways on you. The teams that play the best in rivalry games are the teams that have the best leaders to keep them focused on the task at hand.
That was a green.
He's back to throw again on 2nd down. He escapes the pocket. And he'll be forced out of bounds right near the line of scrimmage.
Chris, this one's on the quarterback, in my opinion. He's got to have a better feel and a presence in the pocket to be able to either check it down or get rid of the ball. He just can't take the sack.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Quick throw to the left side. Wide open downfield. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
1st down, looking to throw the ball. He's running out of time here.
This square, my bad, Jimmy.
And he'll just get rid of it.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do.
I don't even know what I did.
And get ready for this next down.
I wonder if he got hit with a pick.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Quarterback's got it on the option. He'll pitch it. Looking for the end zone. Has a lane.
Wow, that is split-second decision-making by this quarterback, and it's necessary to run the option. The quarterback saw the defender and pitched it to his back, and he took it in for the touchdown.
Now the important point-after attempt. PAT up and good to get a little bit closer. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. Here comes the offense looking to start the drive. Handoff from the shotgun. Makes the catch for the defense. Breaks in the ball, and it's a short gain.
Trying to be moving.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
I can't stop.
So 2nd and 7 at the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. The gain moves the ball to the 34. 3rd down play for this offense. Can he make it to the marker? And it's good for a 1st down to the 36.
Boy, Chris, you cannot overstate how big of a conversion this was to be able to pick this up on the ground. Yeah, the offense still has the lead, but you can just feel the defense having all the momentum with the points they've been able to compile. And that run right there picks up a 1st down and can kind of settle things down a bit.
Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. 2nd down after that completion. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. And the wideout goes in motion. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Running back grabs it on the screen. Goes out to stiff arm. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39.
Well, that was a beautifully executed screen right here by this offense. They let the rushers get upfield, completely oblivious that the blockers are getting out in front and getting downfield, put the ball right on the back, and let him have all that space and an escort in front of him to pick up big yards.
It's a short completion to the big tight end. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. Here comes the up-tempo offense. Back to throw again. On the move now. Gets rid of it on the move. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
How many 1st downs is that on this drive? This defense allows 1 or 2 more drives like this, and they're going to be gassed by the 3rd quarter.
From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Washington. Good job of the defense to fight through the blocks on that screen. He's short of the first down mark.
That was good.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Trying to get the throw off. He throws it away. A smart choice that time, but it will bring up 3rd down.
Mobility can be a blessing or a curse for some quarterbacks. Sometimes they feel that they can make a play on every single opportunity because they have such speed. Instead of just getting down or throwing it away, they try to force the issue. This one almost backfires on him as he tried to squeeze that throw in. He's lucky he didn't throw an interception.
And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
In a football game.
Offense choosing to go for it here on 4th down. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. And he's throwing for it on 4th down.
If you got these he can go over the city.
They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal.
What a conversion here by this offense. You know, the ball was thrown short of the first down marker. Shows you the trust this quarterback has in this receiver. Makes the catch, and then a great effort there to pick up the yards after the catch for the first down.
Help to allow anybody else to rotate. Like, that's the main thing why we can't help it all from cornering, because there's no bump, so you can't even rotate over.
This offense has been hard to stop here in the first half. Can they punch it in and build the lead before the break? He keeps it on the design run.
Because that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Here's the point after attempt. And the extra point makes it a 28-14 game. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He lets it go. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They finally get him down, but this passing game has produced a chunk play. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. After the first play, they're very close to midfield already. A pre-snap motion from the offense. Offense flinching before the snap. That'll cost him 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Penalty makes it 1st and long. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete.
Now, if it hasn't been made abundantly clear by now, they want to get the ball downfield to this guy. That was almost his 2nd touchdown alone here in the first half.
The offense comes back out there. Not much
It is
time
when
left.
you're
Perhaps just time for
trying
a
to
couple
figure it
plays
all
before the
out
half.
at once.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. Back-to-back deep shots. And that one's incomplete with just 7 seconds left on the clock.
Chris, that's a classic case of predetermining what to do
Yeah,
with the football. You've got this
there's
incredibly
certain,
talented receiver,
there's certain
arguably the
things
best
you
athlete on the
have to
field.
do
I get it. You want to get him the
try
football.
and take
but
away
throwing
some,
into
but there's
double
11
coverage,
people on the
that's a
field,
no-no,
so
and a great way to throw picks.
there's people really good at
Challenging play for the offense.
it's really
They face
just
3rd and
making
long
the
here
defense
at
right. But they're doing this kind of route does well with
Out of the gun
this
now on
kind
3rd
of
down.
doesn't. You make the choices
Moves out of the pocket.
kind of that quick.
Short throw complete to the tight end. And they get him down what will be the final play of this first half. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
I mean, and like that's the thing that when you're not hot routing at all,
And they'll kick it off. to
like
begin
some of
the
those
second
routes
half.
are easy. Like you have 1 or 2 routes going to the middle, and that's what a user can stop. Where
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there.
like, you know, that's where it gets complicated when you have to know how people play defense and kind of what to work against them with.
And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
Zero hesitation that time. He just got it, put it out to the right flat. Unfortunately, it falls incomplete.
Yeah, you get relying on.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Quick throw caught on the left side. And he'll run out of bounds and picking up a few yards on the play.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Offense moving to a bunch formation. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They finally make the stop right near midfield. It'll be 1st down. This offense continues to roll. We wondered, would this defense come up with some answers at halftime? Not on that play.
Now, they've tried to make every adjustment they can. This offense has been very impressive with the way they're able to keep this ball on the ground, churning out big yards. I think they're gaining more confidence, really, as this game goes on.
Running game is working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down.
Yeah,
they need 12 after that 1st down loss. Short pass finds the tight end. Gets some space around the 30. And the energy really building there. They're not careful. This could get ugly.
Chris, this offense has been impressive the entire game. And one of the great things about rivalry games is you'll never forget this kind of performance.
And they get set now to try the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Okay, so here comes the offense back on the field again. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end.
Well, this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
Getting set. Here's second down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Looks to the left, pass caught. That's good for first down yardage. They'll spot it at the 37. A new set of downs after that completion.
Huh?
It's an option look. Pitch play to the back. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Oh, the defense is ready for that one. They almost got that blown up before it got started.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying the lead.
So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. It's a quick grab. He stopped short of the marker, so it's fourth down now.
Great job here by the defense. Third down and long. You drop back in coverage, keep everything in front of you, force that quarterback to have to check the ball down, and then you rally to the football to force his fourth down. Great job here by the D.
Needs a completion here on fourth down. Looking for the wideout. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. They've got him, but they convert on fourth down, and the drive keeps going.
That's why you practice and work on these routes. When you get to a fourth down, you trust the receiver to run not only a good route, but know exactly where he needs to go to be able to get the distance for that first down.
Well, they don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
There's contact on the throw. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Brought down quickly, but the gain moves the football to the 30.
This is what you love to see, right? Quarterback does a nice job of looking and finding his open receiver, and he waits to the last possible second. In fact, Chris, he gets hit as he gets that ball out of his hands. So good job of showing some strength and a good job of throwing with accuracy as he's taking that hit.
First down, looking to throw the football. Looking to scramble.
Only the AI plays
makes up and happens on the run, but nobody open.
Here's a great example of the defensive line not fearing the run game. They know this offense, this situation, they've got to throw the ball. So pin those ears back and get after the quarterback.
Big pass. Here comes a jet sweep. You make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
And the long drive continues. The offense just grinding away here. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line.
Really good job here by the defense in coverage. Did a nice job here of staying in phase with the receiver. There's no chance for a completion at all.
Second down play coming up. Looking to chuck it again. Makes the grab on the move. Forced out of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a 1st and goal. It's press coverage now from these DBs.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And now here comes the point after attempt. PAT cuts it to a 14-point game, 35-21.
7-4, shooting 29%.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Shooting 54%.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25.
Good defense.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Handoff here from the shotgun. Breaking free at the 35. That's good for a 1st down near the 40.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the 1st down.
It's a solid run. Gives the offense a 1st down and a new set of downs. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Screen to the receiver in the flat. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. That's a design quarterback keeper. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball into enemy territory. 1st down now at the 40.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Caught in the backfield. It's Washington. Defense makes the stop very close to a 1st down.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. It's almost an extension of their passing game.
They make the tackle inside the 30. It'll be 1st down there.
Boy, this offense just seems to get more confident as this football game is played out. They've got a nice lead. Here they are in the 4th quarter, just working that clock, possessing the football, and trying to get out of here with a nice, solid victory.
His speed's
Line getting set up.
right
It's a
by
1st down play. Quarterback appears to be changing the play.
Just spot it like that, dude.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. It's an out route. The catch made. That's a nice play. It'll set him up 1st down now at the 12.
Well, a big part of the reason, Chris, we've seen this offense be able to build a lead is because of the way they've mixed up the run with the pass. Back-to-back plays, positive yards, and I love that they're keeping an aggressive mindset, even working with a lead.
The drive stays alive with that first down completion.
Here we go.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Off the RPO, caught to the right. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
I think I got like an almost ankle break.
So here we go. Third down. Defense needs a stop here. Try to force a field goal attempt. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. On the ground, it's Washington. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal.
Now you're starting to see this defense, I think, wear down now that we're in the fourth quarter. It's been a tough day for them, and the offense is taking advantage of it. A lot of positive plays. Good job at eating as much clock as they can here on this drive in the fourth quarter. And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield. He may go for a third or a fourth later today.
4 seconds.
Quick. Yeah, I did not expect.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT.
Oh.
Extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Kick it does, baby. He's back.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there.
Did he get through that?
Offense makes its way on the field to get the drive started. They'll run it from the gun. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle. That'll put him over 150 yards today, Kirk. He is putting on a show. He's picked for a 3rd time tonight. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute, and the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
Offense on the field to take over.
Yeah, that's it.
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. He escapes the pocket. Looks like he's going to run it. Breaking free at the 35. Tackle is finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 24.
Well, here's a quarterback that just takes control for himself. Picking up some nice yards when nothing else is there. This guy's a real threat.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Lets it fly to the wideout. Makes the catch near the sideline and keeps the foot in bounds. That's enough for a first down. The offense in scoring position with a new set of downs. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Quarterback flashing the speed in that touchdown run. That's almost unfair, Kirk.
Well, I think out of all the quarterbacks in the entire country, this guy might be as fast as any of them. Why not utilize his speed when he can make defenses pay for it? It's a great design play and a nice touchdown.
See if they can convert the point after. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. And they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And looking to throw now on first down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
It is a sack party out there for this defense. Everything going their way. You know that this offense is going to try to throw the football down by such a big margin late in the game. And this defensive line is bringing the heat. They come up with another sack.
They got some ground to make up. Second and long from the 15. He's looking to throw. On the move now. Oh, and they go and they go.
This defense has been lights out today. Great job once again applying pressure on this quarterback. This poor quarterback, he doesn't know what he has seen today. Not able to get anything going to be able to try to compete in this game. They're down big, and now they're just hoping for that clock to run out.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss.
Well, that was going nowhere. The defense had that option scouted out perfectly on third down. What a big-time play. What will they do here now on fourth?
And he'll field it inside the 40. Coverage team brings down the returner.
And the offense will take over. First and 10.
Oh, I didn't see the clock. My fault.
So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. Here's the second down play. And the offense will spend a timeout here with 20 seconds on the clock.
Timeout by the offense.
With the clock running down, they're just one kneel down away from the victory. And it's a kneel down. They come to the line in victory formation, looking to run out the clock and secure the W. This is an impressive performance. They've played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind the woodshed and dominated from the start. This is going to catch people's attention.
Yeah, I think most people are going to be in awe when they look at the results of this game. Unbelievable job by this team dealing with the expectations, the pressure.
Where are you going?
Playing a good team. This was a big-time win and an opportunity to really continue to move up.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Can't say it was good, man. I can't say it was good. But for sure, good game, man.
Yeah, I'm getting. If I can get a little body contact, there's a chance to play defense. It's all dependent on that one factor.